Hi, welcome back to Panda Reacts. I'm Sandra, and today is Clone Wars Day, and I'm on Season 1, Episode 16. Last week, I wasn't too impressed with Episode 15. It was kind of one of those one-offs. It had the same theme that the previous one had, which was, you know, a group of people were already living somewhere, and then someone comes and kind of says this is our land, and then there's like a war because they're being unreasonable, and then those people go away. So previously the episode 14 was very similar um, to 15, so I'm not sure what 16 is going to be about, but I'm still hoping for Grievous. He's my favorite character. I am very excited. Hopefully we'll see him in this episode. So let's go. Oh, here come the droids. Oh.
Something's gone wrong. Prepare all troops for...
Oh. Look at that. You missed that. How did you not sense that, dude? Oh, sweet. Zip line. Oh, man. We're here! That wasn't a bad idea. Lost one, dude.
How did you get over here? I improvised.
A zip line, baby. Everyone, in the elevator! I don't ever feel like an elevator is a safe place to go when you're being attacked.
Now what?
Can you fly? Yeah, see, because they can come up the elevator too, so... Why don't you go down and then get out the bottom? Why would you go up? Who is this dude?
Someone let this calmly gone. Someone has been listening to everything we said. Hey, stop!
Ooh. Smart. Well, who didn't notice that comm leak was on? Seriously.
You must have gone in the mess hall.
Yeah, but won't there be like so many of them in there? Yeah, exactly.
Big problem.
This is like the Death Star Cantina.
The only people in here are brothers. No guards, no barricades.
Yeah.
You'd think the separatist headquarters would be...
Come on in. I hope that's Grievous.
Clearly, keeping us out is not what they intend.
Okay.
So this is the belly of the beast.
Oh, hello. Oh, is that chick? Is it the bald Jedi? Yes!
Ventress.
Ventress!
Here I thought this mission would be unpleasant.
The pleasure's all mine, my dear.
The one that cackles like a witch. I love her.
Yes, too.
Anyone with you? Sketch, sir. We got to the mess at the same time.
I feel it needs to be the guy whose name is Sketch.
Two are saying Doc's got all the records there. If you want to check.
It's Sketch, man. How could you name someone Sketch?
Chopper, old boy. What's your outfit?
It's not Chopper.
Mess hall. No, you weren't.
As usual, you've got two lightsabers because nobody on the flip side can just use one.
I just wanted something back. I guess I felt like they owed.
I like to make jewelry
I
out of fingers.
Efficient about you. Yeah. Wait, no. Hang on. I'm no spy.
No, because the Sketch guy is Sketch, all the way Sketch.
Sergeant, what did you mean till the Jedi come back?
Oh yeah, why would you know that?
The Jedi were gone.
Good call.
I really wish you had noticed that, sir.
Because now I gotta kill you.
It's slick.
It's slick. Well, it could be Slick or Sketch. Good call. Slick. Slick is the traitor. I didn't even catch that whole Jedi were gone business. Ooh. You shouldn't use books for violence. Books are for reading. Dude! You're pulling that Dooku move where you sit there and meditate and then create a hole for yourself to slip down.
It's already too late. So
What?
have General Wilson delay the Jedi as long as possible. I will need time to execute the next
His name is General Losum. These names just kill me. Ow. Ow. Dang, dude.
Money. Freedom.
Freedom! You're not free. Why do you think you would be? Dude.
I think
Alright, that was season 1, episode 16 of the Clone Wars. And it's either a two-parter or a three-parter. They like to do these kind of episodes where it just continues the next episode. Basically, the city or planet was under attack, and Obi-Wan and Anakin were there to help protect it. But somebody in their midst, one of the clone troopers, was feeding intel to the separatists. And that turned out to be Slick. Now, I thought it was really interesting the way they named everyone this episode. There was a Chopper, there was a Sketch. So I was kind of thinking that it was definitely going to be Sketch because of his name. But Slick, I had missed out on that one. I didn't see Slick as the traitor because he was one of the commanders. So anyway, we also met Chopper, and Chopper kind of was collecting droid fingers like a serial killer. He was creating a necklace out of droid fingers. So he looked like the traitor at first, but really he was just, doing a creepy thing. He wasn't really the traitor. But Slick was a traitor for a reason. He feels that the Jedis have enslaved the clone troopers, and that's really interesting because the clone troops were made, they're clones, but they have like one purpose, and that's to like be an army, and the army for the Republic. So he's right on the fact that he doesn't have a choice of what he does. He's a trooper, and that's it. And then, later on in the series, when you go through Star Wars, they become the beginning of the stormtroopers, who also are an army for the Imperials, and at the same time, the Imperials then start using orphan children and training them to become stormtroopers. So, in fact, the trooper lifestyle is basically an enslaved group of people. So he's right. The baddie in this one was Ventress. I was hoping for Grievous, but it was Ventress. Haven't seen her for a while. Last time I saw her, she was cackling at Ahsoka. Or not at Ahsoka. There was another Jedi Ahsoka was with, and Ventress was cackling away like a witch. She had her 2 lightsabers as usual, because the dark side does not use just one. That's probably Darth Vader and nobody else. Everyone else seems to have 2 or more. She pulled the Count Dooku little meditation thing. In a previous episode, Count Dooku was like meditating, and the Jedi came in, and he was just sitting there, and then basically a hole opened and he went down this like chute. So she actually created a giant hole, and the Jedi fell in it. So it was very similar to that kind of escape. Yoda also did that in the very first episode. He was like meditating and then suddenly sprang into action. So that's an interesting tactic. It's kind of like, I don't know if there's something in Jedi lore where you can like basically, if you're sitting and you're meditating, perhaps your power is flowing into you, like you're becoming more one with the Force and therefore like able to control it better. So I think there's something more to this meditation stance that they take that makes a little more sense to me. So yeah, that was at the end of the episode. They arrested Slick, and basically they were awaiting a giant army to come and take the city. So obviously part 2 is going to be Anakin and Obi-Wan, and hopefully Yoda and them come in to help protect this city. If you like my videos, please subscribe, and if you'd like to see more Clone Wars reactions, check out my playlist, and I have a few other shows that I do every week. You can check those out too. And until next Saturday for episode 17, bye!